basically your Tesla has those sensors that like if someone walks too close to your car, it'll like warn you. So they decided to drive through the cemetery and see if it would pick up any presence of people in the cemetery, and it was literally showing like a person next to their car, and it happened like 3 times as they're driving
on the grass. There's
so many bodies. Whoa, did you see that ghost? There was another ghost. Just destroying people's headstones. That would suck.
Going to see your granddad the next day.
Tire marks.
He's literally
like burnouts. There's burnouts.
No, but he's hanging out of his like grave. Like, his body got out. Yeah, they dug him out.
Yeah, they did
it was
a burnout.
raining. It was
they did
muddy.
The burnouts like.
So his
like
body just like ripped. He was freshly buried like 3 days ago. His body shucked.
The landscape guy that shows up the next morning to cut the grass.
Like,
there's just bodies. God. There's like skeletons and bodies everywhere. He's like, oh my God. He's like, did someone dig up the bodies last night? Like, say it's a cemetery that has like cameras. They go to the cameras and it's just some Tesla driving around.
It does actually auto drove itself there. They were asleep in the car. They were headed back home from a concert late at night.
They just tried to go to like late night In and Out, and the Tesla was like rerouting. And
that's Elon.
Home.
No, he goes rerouting shortcut. It's like what through the cemetery.
That's Elon's master plan. One day, every Tesla at night is just going to turn on. And it's just going to drive towards every cemetery in sight.
And just demolish all the graves.
Yep.
That would be crazy.
And
imagine
steal the bodies.
I'm sure every Tesla, I'm sure, has to have some. They're probably all connected to a central computer system that really, if Elon wanted to, he could just turn them all on and just like pushes a button, and all the cars literally just drive to like one location.
Just like a flock of birds, like.
Basically, it's just Teslas driving across America, like going somewhere.
That's gonna happen one day. And it's gonna be remembered as the Great Migration.
It's Elon's plan to discover what's in Area 51. Like
he's gonna break.
He's like
Teslas.
the biggest alien nerd out there, and he's like for years I've been planning. He's like, I built this company to build these automated cars to one day invade Area 51. He's like, I know there's aliens in there.
That's the entire purpose of Tesla.
Yeah.
It wasn't like to make electric cars.
To like get away from gas.
He wanted to get into Area 51.
And he's like, yes, so I want to find out what's in Area 51.
And even if people are in the car still, he locks them in. Yeah. And they're all getting shot as they're driving through Area 51 and they're just dying.
People are just in the car.
The cars have bombs on them.
Kamikaze cars.
Like so like
towers.
Yeah, like it's like there's the guard at there's like one gate at Area 51, and he's like sees in the distance just like it looks like a dust storm coming. He's like, what is that? And he's like, hey Jim, was there a weather report today that said something about a dust storm? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, what is that? And then all of a sudden, like one Tesla comes out of from the dust, and he's like, I think that's a Tesla. And that car just drives right into the guard tower and explodes. And he's like, oh my God, whoop, whoop, whoop. Alarms go off at Area 51, and all of a sudden all these Teslas are just coming out of nowhere.
Elon's talking to the cars.
Yeah. They're all simultaneous, like they're all connected, and he's just
Roby, left wing.
He's just through the intercoms of all the cars. I know there's aliens here. Show me them.
Find them and bring me them.
People are like, what? That's literally not what we do here.
It's like just a regular research facility.
Right.
But that's
like
so
Arizona
funny.
deserts.
That's just so funny though that there's people just trapped in their Teslas though. Like, where are we going?
Grandpa!
Yeah.
Just takes a bullet right through the stomach.
I don't know why that's hilarious, but
oh
man.
Welcome to episode 39, right?
39. Almost 40.
The great Tesla migration to Area 51.
Yep.
Off to a good start.
That's the plan.
That's another one of those, like, if we can animate, I would love to animate a short cartoon of just that.
Jamie, can you pull up an animation of that?
Yeah.
Jamie, where are you?
Jamie, animate that really quick right now. I want to see the animation.
All right, we're going to put in the video
It's
right
gonna
now.
be the video right now.
No, Chase is joking around how if you watch them on YouTube, you notice very often I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put that in the video. And then it's just
nothing
completely
appears.
regular right
Never
there.
puts it in the video.
So Mason, right now at this moment here, put anything you want in the video.
need to signal to myself. In the video. Here we go. Yeah.
As you skim through.
Or he does this. Future Mason, please put something in the video.
I just need to scream to the mic so I see the audio spikes for like 30 seconds.
He's like, oh,
Every time we put something in the video, I have to like yell in the mic for a minute.
Everyone's like, ow.
Yeah, I was going to put a picture of a possum right there. I needed to remember that.
They needed to remember that.
This is our first in-person episode since Evan has left. So you can already see there's a lot better vibes going on here right now.
Yeah, we're all in great moods, you know.
Chipper happy.
Yeah.
Except Evan's just at his job hating life.
Oh, yeah.
We hear he hates his job.
This man, he works at another hotel in LA. For reference, if this is your first episode or you're just not a good listener, Evan worked at the Mission Inn Hotel in our city.
I think they know that. I think we talked about that in like 7 episodes.
Basically, you make pretty good tips there as a bellman. Like you can make on a weekend like $80 to $100, and so at the new hotel, Evan's getting no tips.
Really?
Literally like no tips there. He said.
Didn't he?
They're terrible.
What was
the
it?
most
Like,
he made was 55 recently.
like a while ago, he said some dude, or I don't know if it's a guy or a woman, whatever. They tipped him like a few change, like a quarter and a dime. Like it's like it was like nothing.
And
I
it's
thought
in
it'd be
West
the
Hall.
opposite. I thought it'd be
Exactly.
like they'd be tipping him like $30 everyone.
I don't
like,
know.
Everyone's
He
30.
texted me one day saying that for the first time in his life as a bellman, he left with $0 in tips.
Oh my!
And he said he helped
gosh.
like 15 people that day too.
and just
And he left
nobody.
no tips.
See,
Nobody's leaving
that,
tips.
no, I could see that because it's LA. It would have been
Snobby people.
either they tip you really well because they have money, or
They're greedy.
they're just so
Like,
just
screw you,
like-
you peasant.
yeah.
Pick up my
basically like
bags.
grab my bag. Like kind of like this is your job. You're already getting paid.
And he has to like drive them too. Like,
He's a chauffeur.
yeah.
He's drives a golf cart around,
Dang.
like drives them.
He was telling me that everybody out there is fake rich people.
Fake rich people.
Yeah, they're all fake rich.
like they're all just like pretending.
Yeah. So
Well, that's
they spend all their money on their Louis bags, but they got no cash on them to tip.
oh, no. Becca tells me about how there's this a girl came in. She was like a young. She was probably like in her early 20s, and she
Single?
basically
Sorry.
yeah. She's probably one of those. She's one of those people though that tries to be like she's like a fake rich, like tries to just show off to her friends because what she does is she goes to like Nordstrom, the main store, and she'll buy like a really expensive purse. You know, say a purse like $1,500 purse, and then
Yeah.
she'll then just come and return it. And I think Becca said that she saw like on her account, they looked up this girl's account. She like does it like very often.
All the time?
She's like she'll buy it to like flex on, like she probably shows her friends like, oh my god, new bag, and then just returns it. And so it's like if any of her friends said, hey, can I see that one purse you got like 2
I
weeks
threw it
ago?
out. I wear things once.
Yeah, it's so old. I just got rid
That's
of it.
probably
That's
what
such that's a miserable
That's
life,
actually
bro.
probably what she does.
Yeah.
Like all the people like, I never wear the same outfit twice.
Yeah.
I've worn this shirt.
They're just
probably
returning it.
500. I've worn you could see in the podcast videos in the past like 10, I've worn that Kobe shirt in like 6 of the 10 episodes.
I speaking of what we wear, especially for the video part
Nothing.
of this, I always think absolutely
Yeah, for those of you
nothing.
who've only listened,
So could you
we've been naked the entire.
button is
We're
Right.
the only nude podcast on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
yeah, look it
Yeah.
up. Go to our YouTube, subscribe first, and like, and then
and then our
watch.
Patreon, we have the unblurred version.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine LA is just full of a lot of the fake rich people. That's why, like, almost like at the Mission Inn, you get the people that, you know, they pull up in the valet with like a pretty nice car, and like dude gets out and actually is like just tips you $20. You're like this guy right here at
Mhm.
least is like he has money and he's not like a douchebag about it.
Yeah.
Like he like understands, like he appreciates, like, oh, here you go. There was a guy when I worked there, he was known for when he pulled up in valet, he would ask, oh, how many valet guys are here? And they'd be like, oh, I think there's 5 of us today. And he'd just pull out like a stack of 20s and be like,
Dang.
so he wouldn't just tip the guy that took it, like drove the car. He'd tip all the valet guys.
Shout out to those people.
Yeah, there's the 8 of us. Thank you.
500. I think we hired
put that in my pocket.
we hired 20 new valet guys today.
any of it. Yeah, right.
Like that happened to us yesterday. Me, Grant, and Josh had an assist at like the Santa Barbara room or something like that. They had a wedding. We took all their gifts down, and the dude's like, here you go. He gave us 320s each. I thought it was just 120 at first. Or not 320s each. He gave us a 20 each.
Yeah.
I thought, like, all right, we're going to have to split the 20.
We'll split the 20.
Nah, he gave us 320. So shout out to you, Guy.
Hey, Guy, if you ever find you find this podcast, shouts out to you.
Shout out to you, Guy.
But no, yeah, those people are like the cool. You're like, dang. Like, but that sucks for Evan. That's a bummer. I don't know. He should go try and find like a different hotel or something, or just maybe a new job.
He said he's gonna try and. He said he wants to, but he's gonna try and hold out a couple months of this, and then hopefully he'll get like some film jobs soon. Or like an internship. But
he can go
he makes good hourly money, but just with the tips, I'm making more money than him per hour with my tips and hourly pay than he is with his. But he's working way more hours. So, because he's doing full time out there. I don't have a full time job, right?
Dude, he should. He should go. He should go. He should try and go get a job at like a haunted hotel or something.
Hey, there needs to be
that Cecil Hotel. Is it still operational?
I don't even know what that is. There needs to be
like
a hotel.
Famous hotel. It's haunted.
Where it's like themed, like it's supposed to be haunted. It's like you go there. They'll have like mirrors.
Like it's the Tower of Terror.
But it'll have, basically something like that.
But it's a real hotel.
Exactly.
So make it like fake scary.
Yeah.
Like your goal is to scare people.
Yeah. Like in the lobby, there's a piano that plays. Like
but even during the night, like have like.
It has to be horrifying.
Like paintings fall off the wall.
Oh no!
People running through your room.
You have no.
Your actual room. They have the VIN cards to get into rooms.
No. And they have the things under like carpets and stuff, or under rugs where they can come out.
Yeah, the trap doors. They have the fake pictures that like the picture could come down and like they can like come through like they can just come into your room.
It's like those haunted houses where like you can get waterboarded and stuff like those torture.
That's a thing.
They have those where there's actual naked people too in there.
It's a famous
and they'll torture.
When and where? There's a famous There's a famous. It's not even. You can't even call it a haunted house. There's a famous
it's a torture chamber.
Yeah, it's this place. It's in some random state where it must be legal, but the people sign a contract. It's like a insane contract too because the guy's like trying to cover himself. Like
they can touch you, grab you.
It's a 10-hour experience. And what sucks is the whole thing is if you can make it through the whole thing, then like you win like prize money or you could win some money and no one's ever made it except I heard that a Marine guy or a Navy SEAL dude made it all the way through, but then the guy who runs the thing was like, no, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. So I was like, I'm not
just a weirdo.
You know how crazy it has to be for the only person to finish your haunted house
like was a Navy SEAL.
Was a Navy SEAL.
Who's probably actually been like tortured before.
He's the only one. The whole time they're just torturing him and he's just like straight face. Like,
he's like, I was a prisoner of war, bro, for 3 years.
He's like, listen. He's like, they cut my balls off. He's like, I didn't even care. And they're like, yo, what?
House, they did it.
At the haunted house.
The guy who owns that place is definitely a freak.
Oh yeah, no. There's videos of them like what they do there, and dude, yeah, they're legit. Like they torture you.
They'll like put like a mask on you and like.
But there's weirdos.
Pour water on your face.
No, there's weirdos
as they're butt naked.
I think it was like a video that I was watching, almost like a documentary about it. There was a lady who was like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "This is like my 5th time coming back." It's
You're
like
a
people
freak.
like coming.
Weirdo.
Like, what?
What's wrong with you, lady?
Yeah, right. It's like
don't ever listen to our podcast.
don't you ever
tell a friend though.
But no, I could see the haunted hotel like being like a place you stay, but it also is like an attraction. So it's like a year-round thing. It's because like you would think like, oh, maybe it's just hot during Halloween time. But it's like, no, you're like, we do this 365 days a year. And like people come here just to experience our haunted hotel.
Why has Disney not done that? A haunted mansion, like actual haunted
hotel,
mansion?
Yeah.
That would
you know what would be like a good idea for it? It's like for all ages. The lobby, it's like just spooky decorated.
There's level or the floors.
The first
there's
floor,
like scarier floors.
The first floor is like safe for kids, like if you have a family, whatnot. The second floor is for like medium. Third floor is like more
that's
scary.
Like our
Fourth floor is all out scary.
Yeah.
Like you will be
like you
petrified.
can't sleep during the night.
Yeah, literally. Like nonstop stuff happening in your room. Your TV turns on and off, goes to static sometimes.
Like,
That'd be tight.
because like say like the lobby or whatever. Like the only scary stuff they have is like maybe like the little lights on the wall. They kind of flicker, and like you said, there's a
Spiderweb
piano that like
cobwebs.
plays by itself. So like the kids could come and be like, oh, it's
Like
kind of scary here.
Like the
Yeah.
line for the lobby for Tower 10
Yeah,
when you go
like-
on it.
Like it looks all old timey, and there's spider webs. But yeah, you're the 4th floor. It's like nah, there's like dudes who like
4th floor, they actually
they
get
work there.
objects that are actually haunted. And they
Oh,
set them
no.
right
Literal
over there.
ghosts.
Yeah,
there's real demons.
literally being killed by demons.
You're waking up in the middle of the night, like someone's like, what's wrong? I think something just scratched my back. You look, there's this
Oh my
huge claw mark on your back. Oh my gosh. That would be scary. Like,
Your wife gets like dragged off the bed somehow.
but what's funny though is like,
Pulled out of the room.
she's getting dragged. listen,
All
she's
the women getting dragged down
she's
the
getting
hallway.
dragged around the room, and you're just like, hello,
This was
room
insane,
service?
dude.
Yeah.
He's on Yelp. Oh my gosh, my wife just got taken.
So real. no, but then you have him. Hello, and the guy's like, yeah, front desk. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more towels up here.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, of course we can bring those up. You're like, yeah, how's your stay? Oh, it's going great. I'm loving it. And this is like wife's getting like, she's like on the ceiling.
I haven't seen my wife in hours.
There's like a ceiling fan in there. Her head's just in the fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't even know where my wife is. She's missing.
You guys are doing such a good. Like he has no idea it's actually real.
Yeah.
They're like, which floor are you on? I'm on the 4th floor.
Oh,
It's the
God.
anniversary today.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Please tell me you're not in room 438. Yeah, why? Oh, no.
That's probably our most haunted room you can stay in.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Dude, that's
dope.
awesome.
Sick,
That's dope.
dude.
I'm leaving 5-star review. This place is sweet.
Thank you so much, sir. Enjoy your stay.
And then imagine that guy like the next morning, like down at the lobby, like at the free breakfast. There's like
It's
there's
the
families
continental
there.
breakfast.
No, there's families there, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, last night was fun," because they're staying on the 1st floor, and then they're like, "Hey, Daniel, how was your night last night?" He's like, "Dude, it was insane," and that's when he's like, "I haven't seen my wife. I don't know where she is," and they're like, "Aren't you worried?" He's like, huh. He's like, "Maybe, but this is the best hotel I've ever stayed at. This is great." And they're just like,
Do you guys have the omelet? So good, right?
Yeah. He's like, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's gonna be even crazier.
This is actually like a genius idea.
Let's
like
go
for
to
a
Shark
hotel.
Tank, bro. Just walk in. We have no proof of business. Just we have an idea.
That's
We need.
That's so
No
good.
posters drawn up.
And
Just
they're like, how much were you asking for?
Check this
$100
out.
million.
for 0%.
Zero
we
percent.
think you're gonna need more.
Nah, we're good.
No.
Nah, we're fine. We just need 30,000, really.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Like, okay.
Build it ourselves.
That's when, and then we
I
hit
put
up
together
the.
an IKEA desk before. I did.
Who's the guy? Zach, the Ghost Hunter, Ghost Adventures guy. Zach something is his name.
No idea.
Not sure.
But you know who I'm talking about though, right? The Ghost Adventure people.
Which one?
The dude who looks like a bro,
Oh, that guy.
spiky hair dude.
That's the guy who like.
Oh,
actually
Zach
reads the-
Baggins, I think that's his name.
That's the guy who actually reads like the book of the devil out loud.
No, and he created. He has like a museum, and he has all the haunted items in it. We call him up. Yo, so how much for all that stuff? He's like, what? And we're like, yeah, dude, we just came in a lot of money. Like, we have so much money right now, dude. What?
We have $600 million. Don't ask us how we got it.
Yeah. Don't ask us how we got it.
How much for Annabelle?
Yeah, how much for her?
What?
Do we want her? Come on.
We'll give you $30K for Annabelle.
We have this
Cold
great
hard
idea. We're gonna
Cold
put
hard
her.
cash.
He's like, do you have? Are you starting like a museum or something? No,
No.
hotel you can stay in. We're gonna have an
put her
Annabelle room.
under the bed of
Yeah.
one of the rooms.
She's gonna have her own little secret share in her
He's
room.
like, wait, are you guys serious? He's like, no, we're dead serious. He's
Yeah.
like, we've already got a couple haunted items. That island in Mexico with all the dolls, we bought all the dolls.
We've
It's
already
crazy.
dug up a couple graves too. We got some real natural skulls.
We're
I'm so
calling up
hyped.
like witches, like witchcraft under the
Hey,
rooms.
can you curse our hotel?
We're like, you're calling up people. The person's like, speaking in reverse.
Hi, yeah, this is Phil.
Yeah,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hi.
We're with the haunted hotel.
I'll be the witch.
Okay, yeah. So, lady, we'd like you to curse our haunted hotel. Oh, that's it? Yeah, we could pay you in that.
Sounds good.
All right. And the soul's like, yo, what'd she want? Dude, she only wanted like 6 bat heads and some goat's blood.
Yes.
Nice deal.
Oh, good thing we have plenty of that.
Dude, we
that
got
lady fell out. The
some
last
weird, creepy butcher shop. Like, besides the kitchen, like making the food for the guests, like they're also the ones, yeah. Oh, dude, the guests stole some of the bat heads out of room 427. We're going to need to put some more in there.
Yeah, he has pulls it off the ceiling.
What?
Yeah, you go, man. We need real blood for it too.
Yeah, real blood.
It's gotta smell
we
irony.
go to donation centers and ask them for their blood.
What's
Are we still them when they
Red
don't see
Cross? Hey, yeah. Oh, so there was a really bad accident down the street.
it? We need a lot of bags, gallons of blood. Doesn't matter the type.
We'll take the blood too. You don't come with us. Don't call the police or anything either.
Just
We'll
give us
we'll
the
just take
bags
it,
now.
They're
It's like wearing the regular clothes. Yeah, we just kind of gotta go. Like, what? You're those guys from that hotel opening up? No,
No, we're not.
No.
We're not.
No, never that. Yeah, 18 gallons, please.
Going in the rooms, just ripping them open, throwing blood on the walls.
Poking with a pen and just
The
squirting it out.
first
the bag.
guest that's showing up, yeah, he's like, just smells like iron in here. You think this is real blood? He's like, I don't
Soaking the
know.
sheets in blood.
Smells like it.
Oh my
Bro, the
gosh.
smell of actual blood is disgusting.
Oh, it's pretty bad, but how do we know that?
I remember when I was a kid, I got a cut on my leg, and it was like it was like gushing.
Smelling your
No,
blood.
it was gushing blood. So I tasted
God, I
it,
love
and
the
like got a
smell.
good lick of it.
It's like when you
Straight iron, just
pull a tooth out too and just.
Oh, you could like just feel that
just
blood.
best, just suck
Mhm.
all the blood out.
I pull my adult teeth out too because they bleed the most.
Yeah, you can actually, if you pull them out and you let it bleed a little bit, and if you put it right back in,
You just
Yeah.
shove it back in real quick.
it'll stay, and you could do that again like a month
Mhm.
later.
Yeah, it's-
Repeat the process.
If you guys haven't tried, try it. Pull your two big
Your
front
teeth will be
out.
rotten eventually,
Mhm.
but
Don't try it.
we advise you to do it at home.
Do
Just
it.
buy new ones.
No, don't.
Not like veneers, like actual human teeth.
Grab your teeth, pull them out.
Pull your teeth out. Pull your teeth.
If you support us, pull your teeth out.
We're talking to you, no one, yes.
I looked up what that place was. So it's called the
haunted place.
McCamey Manor, and it's a 40-page waiver you have to sign. Besides that, they do a background check, a phone screen, and a drug test.
40 pages?
Why are they drug testing you? They're gonna like, I don't know.
This
Whatever.
is insane.
Just going.
Like if I'm going to Disney, they're
LSD.
not drug testing me for like
Yeah.
Disney, like for an attraction. It's like what
But
are
maybe they're like testing people who are like on like
PCP? Oh,
yeah, like crazy drugs.
so
they're
they
gonna
just
bite
they're
you.
gonna just die instantly,
No, they'll like eat you. They'll think you're a demon actually attacking you.
or like people on like just a bunch of Molly, they just die on the spot. Someone jump scares them.
Then they just like use the actual dead body.
They're like, you sound
Wait,
weird."
what?
Sick.
This is like the guy McCamey, the guy who runs it. They asked him
What
if
does
he really.
look like? Gotta show us.
Oh, he's just like
Pasty.
a. He looks like some basic, just normal white dad who.
He looks like
lives
Mario
in
Lopez.
Some suburban area. Like you wouldn't if you saw him. What's scary though, because like he looks like like say like 5 years from now they find out that this dude's like really he was really like a serial
people
killer and he
in
was
there.
really killing them in his attraction.
Mhm.
And like that was his whole like he was just getting off on like really murdering people and people didn't know. No, they asked him if he really tortures people. And he was like, no, he's like, I just use mental techniques to convince people they are experiencing things that they are not. And he films all of it too, which is like, that's what's kind of creepy
He's
about
got a
it.
kink of it if he's filming it.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no torture. There's nothing like that. But under
Or for evidence.
hypnosis, if you make someone believe there's something really scary going on, that's just in their own mind and not reality.
The fact that he said under hypnosis, I already know I would never want to go to this place, bro.
This dude's a weirdo.
Bro,
Yeah, we
he's,
actually,
and there's another quote. He said, if you're good enough and you're able to get inside somebody's noggin like the way I can make folks believe whatever I want them to believe.
Oh, he's like
Weirdo.
He's like, yeah, he loves the power of it too.
Oh,
like,
he's served in the
What about
Navy for 23 years.
wow. So he's legit. He's probably using.
He's ex-military.
He's probably using like Navy tactics, like to resist torture, like interrogation. He's probably the inverse of that, putting it against them. He's like, okay, I know that if people can do this, they can resist the interrogation. So I'm gonna do the opposite of it, bro. This man's twisted.
Yeah, see, it says that if you can make it all the way through, you can win $20,000.
20,000. Hold up, we might have to go.
But that's the thing. The one guy passed it, and then he didn't give it to him because he's like, "Nah, you didn't make it all the way through or something."
Did he sue him? I would
he
have
like-
sued him.
He like made up some excuse. I
He
bet.
signed waivers.
He's like, you actually used the bathroom break out of turn. So sorry.
Sorry,
But you said it's how long?
it's like a 10-hour thing. It's watch.
Full.
I'll show you-
day experience.
I'll show you later.
We could do that.
You'll have to watch it later. Yeah, there's like a documentary
I've seen
about
videos
it,
of
and
like
it's crazy.
people dancing around in there. Like
It's
very weird.
see what's weird is like not only like he's kind of messed up, but imagine the people that work there, like that he hired to do the torturing.
Yeah, they're working
Hey,
10-hour
so
shifts.
you're just gonna
Just
torture people the
bombs.
whole time. You just
He
got
just
some
took
homeless
homeless
people.
people.
Yeah,
And made
stole them. He kidnapped
He's like,
them.
hey,
I'll give you a job.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Makes him dress up naked and dance.
So you can film them.
And he's just in the corner the whole time.
What a weirdo.
Nice.
This is great. This is
I remember I
great.
saw something, I think on TV or something, where they were showing haunted houses. And there was a guy who's like that guy, where he built it in his neighborhood. He built a big haunted house
like a
thing
big
that
haunted house.
like all the neighborhood
People
comes
go
to.
to, yeah.
And he likes to like grab people in there and stuff. And
Man.
he doesn't let you out when you scream. Like
Wait, what?
if you're like actually
he's just
terrified,
grabbing
he just
people?
like will still torture you.
I just poop on him.
He would like that.
He's like, oh, bro. He's like,
Yeah. So speaking of
reaching
haunted
in your pants
houses,
to take it out.
whoa, what?
Take his belt off. I'm like, no.
I wanted to talk about this. So speaking of haunted
Oh,
houses,
man.
we're basically in October here, so we have Halloween coming up.
Mhm.
Dude, we haven't done Halloween
Have
like
we ever talked about how we
no.
did that?
Yeah, we used to torture people when we had our own haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even during Halloween.
We need to plan. We need to start planning for
No,
the
listen.
Halloween episode soon.
Besides our Halloween episode in here, I want to do something for Halloween again. And I wanted to see if we could do it at Grandma's house because I feel like that neighborhood probably has a lot of people that trick or treat.
And it's sketchy too.
And we could just we don't have to do it inside anywhere. Just how like her driveway just kind of goes back. What we'll do is just
all through the backyard.
some with the
that would
basement
be cool,
too,
but you have to go down in the basement.
to
Actually?
get a key to something like that. I
That's
don't know.
your full thing.
Or it's like no,
I
we
just
just
going in the basement.
we have
to
the
get-
bucket.
A horror scavenger
We have the
hunt.
bucket. We have a bucket with just like the regular cheap candy. Like, oh, you can go get that. And like, oh, we have full size candy bars down in the little basement thing. But like,
If you want to go down,
you're
there,
gonna
sign a
get
waiver.
you're gonna get scared down there.
We're all
in
naked.
case they trip.
We're all
fall,
naked and
break
just
their
dance
legs.
around. Covered in pig's blood.
Just
The
door closes to the
Oh
door.
my gosh!
Yeah. So,
But then they
swing
come
by.
out. Just that was great.
So if you
I
wanna,
got my full size king
Let's
size
talk
Snicker
about how
bar.
we used to scare kids.
So I remember we were gonna talk about that on the Halloween episode, but we just completely forgot. So we
Yeah.
haven't talked about it
Yeah,
before.
for years.
We started our very first time we did it. We did the whole like fake person at our door. We took an old sweatshirt, some pants, whatever.
Yeah.
Did the whole fake person, put a mask, and they were just by the door and they had the bowl of candy on them. And then we kind of like hid near that person and we started scaring people. And then from there, like every year after
It
that,
got
we
more
were
and
like,
more sick and just
we
disgusting.
basically would do it in our garage. Like, so in our garage, I like bought black plastic wrap and like lined the garage with it.
little maze.
And we had like, fog machines and strobe lights and stuff. And we did the little maze. And like the best was when we actually, at first it was just like an open
An
room.
open
You'd
garage.
come in, go out.
It's like being in the middle.
Then
of
the
it.
best was when we actually did a maze. You like went in, did like a little S curve, and then it actually went out into our backyard, and then you kind of exited out the side, and that was sweet. We were scaring people.
I think we became pretty well known in the neighborhood.
I feel
Well,
like
definitely.
yeah, we had
I feel like we did it like 3-4 years in
Yeah.
a row. So people
we had a lot of
expected
people
it.
come and like, dude, oh yeah, we were scaring like not like the kids are easy to scare, but like we were scoring.
We're just scoring
We were
kids.
scoring kids, scoring them with a knife.
Got one.
Gotcha. No, but we were scaring like grown men too, and that was the funnier thing was like scaring like adults.
The worst though was people would come in just to ruin our
Oh,
stuff.
that
So
was
we would
messed
have
up.
people who would pretend like they're being scared, and they would back up into our tarp and like rip it down. And we're just looking at them. And
We're
being
just like, bro,
what are you
get
doing?
out.
Like, you're an idiot.
We just set this up for like a whole
and we
month.
would and
take this fist to your face.
yeah, and like those people, we would just stop immediately because like we're not even gonna like continue to scare you. I would
Chase,
literally
Chase would literally be like, "What are you doing?" to grown people. He would literally, because he
Just, like,
Chase
break
Chase
character.
just confronts people. Chase is literally like, "What are you doing?"
That'd be the
Pulls off his mask.
Dude, really? Are you serious? That's a fun thing. Like in a haunted house, there's like because they'd have like scary music and stuff playing too. I just picture them doing that, like whoa. And the music stops, and Chase just walks out, and lights are on. What are you doing, dude?
Give me your snatches the candy back.
Yeah, bro, get out of here.
Get on out of here.
Softly.
But
Dude,
we would, some people we'd scare so good, we would actually like chase them. Like we would like
we would
leave.
they chased me up the street when I was a little kid.
No, we would have parents come up to us before their kids saw us, and they would be like, "Please scare the crap of my little kid.
really scare
He's
him, really
right
scare him."
there." It's not bad. Okay, so we would go up, and kids would run across the street screaming. We get
And we're
yelled at.
just
Don't
chasing
make
'em.
kids cross the street.
Oh yeah, because
Parents
kids
are the
would
ones
just run
telling
across
me
the
to
street.
scare the crap out of them.
I would love the parents though that also like they brought their kid up, yet they would go, no, don't scare them, don't scare them, don't scare them. No, don't do that, don't do that. And
Oh,
you're like,
yeah,
"Then
yeah.
why are
Come
you?
here."
Why'd
The
you walk up
super
here? Then?
protective moms.
Go somewhere else then.
No, don't.
I'm gonna
don't.
scare you.
Stop. Don't.
There's
I'm like,
candy.
Pull your mask off. Show me your face. Who are you?
Who are you?
Show me your ID.
Do you go to school with my boy?
Give me your driver's license.
See
Oh,
this.
Hunter. Hunter, I didn't know what you doing. Your math grades up?
It's one of
Brian
your-
misses you.
it's
Hasn't
one of
seen
your
you in forever.
t-shirts.
You haven't came over in like a couple months.
Sorry, Miss
What's up?
Peterson.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's fine, but I just is everything okay?
It's fine.
I just want to make sure you're fine.
I'm
Dude,
good.
I can't
But
imagine.
don't scare my kid. Don't get away. Don't. No.
Dude, I can't imagine actually doing it now with all the Karens and all the videotapes out there now. Because we did this years ago where like people didn't care.
GoPros. That would be cool.
He just stole my candy. He just stole my candy.
Yeah.
This guy right here. He stole my candy.
Wow.
Here, what's your name? What's your name?
Wow.
Do you have ID?
Call the cops. Wow.
You're
Who's
get-
call the
We're
cops on this
calling
guy?
the cops.
I'm calling the cops on you.
You're literally gonna get arrested.
We are calling the police. The police.
They always say police.
What's funny though is I can't imagine how many calls like the operators, like the 911 operators get on Halloween night. Hello, thank you for calling 911. What can I help you with?
This haunted house is breaking city law restrictions. Okay, see, they're going into the street with their haunted house. That is public land. That's not private. That's not their private property. They don't own it. They can't
were you
do
on
that.
their property?
Mhm.
I was doing that, getting kid my candy, and they were on the street. They were blocking the sidewalk where I'm supposed to walk by. They don't own the sidewalk.
Huh.
Okay, so this was-
They're
lady.
renting the house too.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna forward you. Beep.
Nope.
Just hangs up the whole night.
Yeah.
5 hours.
They're on hold for 5 hours.
Still at the house.
Mm.
I'm on hold.
We're cleaning up the haunted house, like we're just putting everything away.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
I'm still on hold.
Leave everything where it is. Don't take
A
anything
policeman
down
is going to arrest you tonight.
yet. The policeman is on his way. Actually.
We've cleaned
Yeah.
up and then we're just the garage is closing.
No, my father-in-law's a cop. My
wait.
father-in-law-
She's
Hi,
not-
lady.
Wait, let me in.
Close it on her face.
And then she's just still just outside waiting. Like the kids finally
Next
Mom,
morning.
Mom, can we go home now?
No,
it's
no,
late.
Tim, stay there. Stay there. The police are still on their way. That man, you said that man touched you, right?
Our sprinklers come on.
Splash.
Completely soaking wet.
She's still there, just waiting. But no, man, we enjoyed it so much. We loved like scaring. It sounds so evil, but yeah, I love scaring kids.
We had neighbors, not neighbors really, but like a couple neighborhoods over by the school out here, where a whole neighborhood would build a maze.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That neighborhood over
Mhm.
by King, they would all build
They would do like a big old haunted house.
like a good
thing.
7 houses would all make a huge maze where you'd walk.
You like go through the whole thing. Yeah, some people get really into it. Like we're like, it's like they build it in their backyard and it's like intense, but just like I don't have that much time. I would maybe do that
a
once
lot
I
of
get
easy ups.
once I get my like if I ever move out, you know, act like an adult for once. But if I ever get a house, yeah, if I ever get a house,
He knew we were gonna say it, so he said
yeah,
it.
I just roast myself real quick. I might do that. Like once I have my own house, like get back to like making a haunted house again. And Becca would probably hate it, but I'll just be like, deal with that. Deal with that.
Let me
Deal with
scare
that.
kids.
Just let me scare.
This is my one thing, Becca. My one thing.
Don't take this away from me.
This is all I have.
But no, I thought maybe we'd ask Grandma if, we'll just, it'd be very simple. Like maybe we just get a fog machine just so it's like gets foggy right there, and maybe do like one little strobe light. And we'll just like, we'll be at the very like, almost like we'll just go up against the garage. Maybe just cover her garage in black plastic wrap so it looks like it's dark back there. Like,
Yeah.
because if it's just the white or whatever color it is, you would see us. But if we at least cover it in full
That'd be
black,
terrifying. Just a straight line no lights, but
You
a
don't
light
see
at the
anything?
very end.
A little light bulb.
Just the fog machine going.
So you just see
You're
fog and
Not
a
even
light.
a lantern. A lantern
Oh,
lit.
something
And then we
creepy.
have so like you have that straight, but then we have
Mhm.
tarp covering the sides of the
Mm.
path so that we can stand on the outside. and
Yeah,
reach
yeah,
through
yeah.
And scare.
Yeah, we could do something. We just because then I think because that neighborhood is like such a small little. I feel like a lot of people probably go trick or treating down there because they are such cool. Like,
I want him to
nice-
be Jacob for Halloween. Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca?
Where have you been, Loca?
Loca.
I want to be him.
Just
But if we
be-
do something scary, I'll be something scary.
No, that's scary. Just being
two different costumes.
I'm at the end. Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca?
no, that's
You gotta be like jogging.
that's what's
Right.
that's
Bella.
what's scary is it's just being TikTok stars. Like it scares people though.
All right.
Yeah, renegade.
Like, what are they doing?
They're like, yeah.
Family-sized bars.
just doing TikTok dances like in fog with strobe lights on. People are like, I don't want to go back there.
You know, my favorite thing on
Oh, I'm
TikTok
scared.
right now is, oh no, our table, it's broken.
What?
That sound on TikTok. You know the video of the kid like playing Jenga with bricks
No.
on like his glass table or whatever.
Oh, he breaks the table.
all the bricks
yeah,
fall
yeah,
on
yeah.
the table.
So that's what he says.
That sounds on
Okay.
TikTok now. He's
Oh.
like, oh no, our table.
Is that what he says
It's
in the video?
broken. Yeah. I'll find it after, but I'll put in the
I'll put it in the video,
right now.
Right now.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Well, the table.
Ah!
It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Should we
Oh.
get into the?
Yeah, let's get in our.
We didn't do that last time.
I did it last time on the Zoomy Zoom, so somebody else who else.
Whoa!
Well, they're overflowing.
Whoa! Overflow.
Oh,
Choose one of the 30 in there.
oh yeah.
It's
You can't even make noise because there's so
It
little in
does.
there.
it sounds like this one that you're moving in there. We have more than one.
Hey, for our like 3 fans that listen, we know you guys. Can you send us some questions, please?
We're not desperate, but I mean, yeah. That's a thick boy.
It's a big question.
Oh, we
Teacup of Mystery.
Teacup mystery.
It says the teacup says.
If you were to be given the option to change one thing from the past, what would it be?
We're about to sound really selfish and insensitive right now. We could stop wars.
Yeah,
kill
Hitler.
Who wants to do
Oh,
that?
he ended
now?
up dying.
Yeah, no, those are dumb when
Yeah,
people
those are
say
stupid.
that.
I'm not trying to end any wars. Whatever happened, happened. So
That could like create a multiverse,
Change
so we don't want to
things
do
in
that.
History?
No, just say anything.
Oh,
It could be
okay.
anything, like in your life.
um
Like, oh, I wish I won the lotto that time I played.
Yeah, the huge $1 billion lotto. Wish I won.
I wish I would have never bought my car. My car sucks, dude.
Right.
Thing's a piece of crap.
It's been breaking down, yeah.
I've had to. It's just a bad car. I've had to put so much money in this stupid thing.
I wish I never sold my Subaru.
You had a Subaru?
It was sick.
I wish I never
Was it
went to
white?
all the schools I
His
went
name
to.
was Susie.
Susie the Subi.
Chase drifted it once.
Really?
Yeah, it was tight.
Drifted it, bro.
In the dirt, it was sweet.
That thing was
He's
sick.
drifting a Subaru.
I know. One day I was outside and this guy comes up in his Subaru, his nice Subaru, and he's like,
Oh yeah, like dude had
hands
like,
me a business card. He's like, yo, if you ever want to join our Subaru crew, just hit me up.
God.
That's how, you know,
100 new.
that's how sick my Subi was.
We
We
did
got
make.
invited to the club.
Yeah, we made it actually look like pretty
It
cool
looked
with like
sick.
painting some of the stuff, and then I took Hunter to this exhaust place in Moval, and we got exhaust put on it, so it sounded.
It
Exhaust
sounded-
pipe on the Subaru.
dude, it was
It
sick.
sounded sick.
Had a spoiler.
No, it was
Nah,
like
it was like
a
that
grumble. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
I had the red mud flaps.
dude. It was
Sick.
sick.
I want to get a black
cool.
car with chrome rims.
Oh no, what's the? Tell
That's
us
what I wanna
your you want to get like a Miata?
Well, I want to get a Mustang. I was
Oh,
originally
Mustang.
planning on getting a 91 Mustang.
I
They're not that expensive. They're like,
think it'd be cooler if you got the Miata.
I want to get. My dad's like, don't get a 2-seater. I'm like, I want to though. He's like, don't.
Why?
I'm not. What do I?
Yeah,
need?
you're not giving.
I don't have
rides.
any. I don't have more than one friend.
Dude, I
I'm
don't have
driving
friends.
anywhere.
Dude, I don't have friends, Dad.
Daddy, no, I don't hang with anybody.
No, I don't have friends.
Come on, Daddy, no, me, man. I'm driving anywhere. No, but it's dope. It's a Mazda Miata, something like that, whatever. Thing 2-seater convertible. Thing looks slick.
Dude, they look sweet. They're cool.
How much are those?
The one I was looking at, it was like 12,000 maybe.
It's not bad.
So it's not too bad. And I was planning on just getting up all the money and buying it in full. But then now, with the thing that just went wrong with my car, I want to try and get rid of this thing before
Dump
the
it,
big
dude.
thing happens.
Before it
Dump it,
actually
dude.
breaks.
So I'm probably just going to save up a couple months, put a down payment on it, and then just pay monthly, whatever.
Yeah.
Then when I sell my car, I'll just put that to it.
Because don't do what Evan did and buy a whole new engine
Yeah, no, that
for
was
a car.
for a 99
For an
Honda
old
Accord.
car.
Dude,
Could've bought a new
people.
car for that.
Dude, I think. Dude, this car I have now might be the longest I've had a car for.
Chase,
You've had this for like
Chase has
what,
had like
5+
11
years?
cars.
No,
5 years?
4 years.
Okay. Because
But
I remember
yeah.
seeing it for the first time at the bowling alley. You showed us the baby Jeep.
Yeah.
This man drives a baby Jeep.
It's
I'll put a
pretty cool.
picture of it in the video right now.
Right,
yeah.
I don't even have any
Not gonna
pictures of it. I don't even have any pictures of it.
Just put a
Lying.
picture of a baby.
Yeah. A baby and then a Jeep. A baby and a Jeep.
Baby Jeep.
Waving to himself.
No, going back to that question, since we just need to answer it.
And my thing, I would get a different car.
He said different
Okay.
car.
It's a regular one.
I would seriously not go to the schools, all the schools I went to, because I didn't get no degrees from it. I basically wasted money. I have student loans for nothing.
These answers are all depressing. Mine's gonna be
Yes.
depressing too. Mine would be change. I have a disease. So
I like
all super depressing.
Actually, no, I have a kind of positive one. Yours is like the most serious one. Mine's like, I wouldn't get I'm so spoiled right now.
My freaking car that broke down.
My car sucks. I would get a better one. I hate my car. Like, it drives.
Bro, I hate my car too. I could have, if I'd I think if it was a couple $100 more that I had when I got my car, I could have got a brand new
the
Veloster.
Veloster, dude. The
Like brand new. Mine's a
Velociraptor.
2014. It was, I think I got a car in like 2016 or something.
Yeah.
Like a new one in 2016.
And you could have had a brand new
Could have had a brand new
Veloster
car. I got this crap car that I hate.
with the custom fade paint.
Paint.
Love it.
Hey, those
So
those new rims are fire
horrible.
though. New rims are fire.
And the car's dirty. I haven't washed it in so long.
I feel like your
Yeah.
car always dirty.
Yeah.
I've never seen Chase's car dirty before. Did the baby Jeep get dirty?
It's because
I
white
wash
people
it.
clean their cars,
Okay,
bro.
Yeah.
White people clean their cars.
I took my car to the Mission Grove car wash, and right when I left, that's when I noticed a problem in it. They ruined my car.
Wow.
Talon, you want to wash my car for like $12?
Dallin. I mean, Jamie, he's not here. But yeah,
Jamie.
I'll wash it.
But yeah, I don't know.
Today, yeah. No, actually, no. I would keep making skits when I was younger. I would have kept doing it. I wouldn't have stopped. Because that's when YouTube was popping for stuff like that.
That's almost like
It's not like that anymore.
you
can
could
tell,
say
like
the same thing with
reaction
us.
videos.
Yeah.
with our Della Gordon production stuff, with like making those dumb little videos we did. If only, imagine if you kept making just videos, you'd probably be YouTube famous.
Because they're good stuff too. Like Nico Born, bro.
Yes.
If that was the one thing, bro, kept going with that, who knows?
Nico
Knows
Bourne
what could
series.
Just anything.
That's going to happen. Nico
It will.
Born too, it's going to happen.
It will happen,
It will.
Nico. He's not listening because he
But
doesn't listen.
can you imagine if we like kept doing YouTube and like we got like pretty famous on YouTube? We had like say millions of subscribers, and eventually somehow we signed a deal with Netflix to make a Nico Bourne series on Netflix. That'd be
I
crazy.
mean, wow, like on the level of John Wick.
Yeah.
Nico's acting, bro.
It's Nico.
That'd be
Just the
so
most
sick.
nonchalant acting ever.
That'd be tight.
It's like it's just like
He
it's
doesn't say anything.
it's epic action like John Wick. Yet Nico's acting is just like
Whatever.
whatever.
Just-
Yeah, just slow moves. And
but it's still beating
we
him
put
like
in the
crazy.
contract though, Hunter. We put in their contract that Nico has to do his own sound effects. So his little
oh, yeah.
He just
what is it?
Someone's bleeding.
Doing
out.
anime.
choking on blood.
I want to do that so bad. That's a dream job.
What are
of
those
mine is
people-
to do? Voice
That's a
acting.
job. No. Not just the voice acting. That's what is that job? Is it called? Is it
Foley artist.
A Foley artist. You're a sound effects artist. That's so
They're just like
crazy.
smacking wet paper bags on the ground.
That's one thing. If I could change something about going to school, would be that was one of the classes I was going to take. They had a class there
About
because
the
I
sound
went
effects?
to school for film for the first year, and they had a class where you at the end of the semester you would take like a scene from a movie, and with no
Add your
sound,
sound
and you would
effects?
have to add every single sound to it.
Dang.
I was so excited for that.
That's actually
we can
sick.
still do that.
Hey,
Okay.
let's do that for one of our videos.
For a skit that we shoot,
yeah.
let's just do all the sound after.
We then go and we did that a little bit for Evan's
Cartoon El Parco.
Yeah. Where we did the
All the sound was added after, but it was
like,
just
when-
dialogue.
when the homeless guy, when I took the drink out of the
Oh, yeah.
trash and then spit it out,
Yeah.
I did that. That'd be funny. We should do that. We'll do a skit and then we'll add all the sound effects. So even if
Footsteps,
it's there's footsteps
wind.
running,
Birds.
like everything.
People can easily tell it's like our voices.
that's a guy. Like,
Caw.
clunk, clunk, clunk,
Yeah,
clunk.
but-
Don't.
Oh no, he's running.
Don't.
Clunk, clunk,
Don't.
clunk,
Don't.
clunk,
Don't.
clunk,
Don't.
clunk, clunk.
and then we even have to do the music. Like we can't get music. We have to literally
Yeah.
just like
All right, so now you know our next skit.
Yep.
Yep.
No, we
Fully
actually
honest.
want to do something scary.
We need to make a horror.
We got-
we gotta talk about it today.
Yeah,
All right.
tonight.
We should try and get it done by October 31st.
That'll
so
be
it comes out.
impossible.
I'm down. No, that's
No,
possible.
we have 1 month. We
Yeah,
could
but I
film
got
a
school
short.
and work.
We could do a short.
possible.
It'll be a short skit.
People
Alright,
work
alright.
2 jobs
We want nothing long.
and go to school
Do-
full time, and they have children.
Let's shoot for like a short, like
I
a
gotta get a
2
kid.
minute, like a 2 minute
Yeah.
skit. Like it'd be a real short, scary movie. Not a movie.
No, it's got to be 10 minutes long.
10 minutes. That's gonna be hard.
No, 5 minutes. Has to be 5.
All right, 5 minute Halloween skit.
But it's gonna be like
Butt clenching.
That's how we describe it. Dude, how scary is this movie? Oh my god, it was butt clenching.
I thought it
Clenching,
was
bro.
actually just gonna be about butt clenching.
No, yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be
Oh,
scarily
sick.
about butt clenching.
Sick.
That's the monster. It
You ever
just
notice-
zooms in. It's just a butt going.
Have you ever noticed when you sit and you clench your cheeks, you kind of like perk up a little bit?
Whoa.
Like, see?
Well, you guys more than me.
Hunter's like, he's like, I'm doing
doing
He's
it.
not moving.
You guys can't tell? I'm going up, right? I'm going up.
Yeah, you're going up.
He goes
sir.
down.
Like, ready? I'm gonna clench.
He's like, oh, what the?
Unclench. Okay, I'm gonna clench as hard as I can.
That's like, that means you're super clenching, like it's pulling.
It's pulling you in.
You're clenching so much your cheeks are just retreating.
You're sucking your cheek
You're,
in.
s- you're
Nice.
sucking your cheeks into
That's
your butt.
disgusting.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate
should we
that
end it?
sentence.
Yeah.
You're sucking
It
your
was a
cheeks.
great
into-
episode, though.
Chase has places to be, so we'll end it on that. We hope you're doing well.
Eh.
If you like the podcast, make sure to send it to your friends and
Yes.
your family members.
Please
Say,
share.
Hey, I like this podcast. I think they're funny. They're also
Tell them
kind
to
of stupid.
subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, check out our YouTube
But no,
channel.
it just helps if you do share with someone. Just go, hey, check out this podcast.
Oh yeah, and tell them to check out our Instagram.
And if you're
Follow us on Instagram.
you listen on iTunes or wherever, if you could leave a review, that really helps too, please.
Also, yeah. Follow us
Nice.
on TikTok. We're posting stuff there now. We're officially
Sort of
active
being
on
active, yeah.
TikTok.
Sort of.
Kind of. Well, we are. We're pretty active.
Yeah.
I guess. Not like once a day, but we're posting funny videos. And
I
stuff
said we
like
do a
that.
dance today.
All right, I'm down. All right.
Thank you for listening. And
Thanks.
goodbye.
Still watching this? It's in the behind the scenes right now. Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
You're seeing the behind the scenes. Did I turn it off?
No, the buzz on the other side. Hunter, why would you say that?